Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. Today's episode, I'm going to cover those areas that are hard for you to shave. So it's how to shave hard to shave areas. That's the topic for today. The most important step in a proper shave is to make sure that your beard, this is the first step, make sure that your beard is properly warmed up, hydrated. You want to make sure it's soft, and the way to achieve that is a good shaving cream, a brush, lather up. Even before that, if you have sensitive skin or any kind of issues, use a pre-shave. Use a pre-shave gel, oil, whatever you have. That will assist. Anything you put on your face before you apply your shaving cream that will soften your beard will assist in you completing your shave successfully and winding up with a BBS shave. Baby bottom smooth, baby butt smooth, whatever you want to call it. All right, so the first thing you need to do, proper face prep, soften, elevate the beard, use a pre-shave, then apply your shaving cream. These tips will all work whether you shave with a straight razor, like this, or Japanese style, shavette style razor, Japanese razor, or safety razor like this, right here, or even a cartridge razor. You should be able to get some good tips from this video that will help you improve upon your shave. The first thing to remember, a general rule, the flatter the surface, because you're going at it with a flat blade. The blade is not curved. You're going at it flat. You want to make your surface that it contacts flat as well. So shaving your cheeks, the first thing you need to know, if you have chubby chipmunk cheeks, that's easy. You're going to be able to just glide right over, no problem. What I'll do is I'm going to lather up real quick. I'll demonstrate all of these different little spots, starting at the top, working our way down, starting from cheeks all the way down to the Adam's apple. So let me warm up my face a bit. I'm just going to splash some hot water on. You can see the beard is nice and warm. I've got some shaving soap in my Shave Nation bowl right here. The brush is a Simpson's Trafalgar T3. Just going to go in there, wet the tips. A little bit of water. And I'll take you through each area and we'll talk about it. The cheeks. I'm going to lather up the cheeks, and like I said, first let's clear the runway, I should say. Now, always you want that blade is flat, the cheek to be flat as well. If you have really thin cheeks and you're concave where it goes inward, then you want to puff a little bit of air. Inflate the cheek, like so. Just inflate it. By inflating it, you'll be going from concave to convex. I think I got those right. You want it to be flat so that the blade goes over it easily. No hollow spots. Just like that. If you have chubby cheeks, it's easy to shave over. You're all set. Nothing to it. Okay, that's the cheeks. And your proper angle is actually where the top cap, safety bar, and blade all come together, which is starting perpendicular and tilting slightly outward. It's just about there. You can talk about 30 degrees, 28 degrees, 32 degrees, whatever, but it's that spot where those three items come together. Top cap, blade, safety bar, that's where you want to be. So you're not scraping and you're not skimming, but you're just right in that middle, that sweet spot right there. If you have any moles or pimples on your face, normally the weight of the razor is being applied to your face and you're shaving, that's too much for a pimple or a mole. If you go over with that weight, you're going to shear off the top portion of it and you're going to cut yourself and it's going to start bleeding. So what you need to do, if you have any type of a pimple, mole, anything like that, you want to your mantra at that point in time is just light touch. You just want just the blade to be gliding over. So gently, just very gently gliding over that spot. That's it. Don't apply pressure because you will slice into it. So just the mantra is light touch, and just glide right over and just remove that portion above the mole or the pimple, and then go on and shave around it as you normally would. Now the jawline, I'll show you that part. If you have trouble going over the jawline, here's what you want to do. Just like that, put your cream on. Grab your Shave Nation Wide Stick Allen block, wet your fingers so that you can grip your skin very well. Now you want to stretch down. You want to pull down on the skin and just shave straight down. And then release, and you've gone over that jawline area. So now you just come here and just pick up that portion. Just like that. Very simple. Just a stretch and release. To shave the lips, you're just going to scoop under the nose like this. Very simple. And your second pass, when you go across the grain, lay the blade flat, and if you need to, you can put your tongue behind your lips and push out. Or I just go like this, stretch down with my upper lip, flatten it out, and then go across. Just flat, clean that area. And then take the corner and just the very corner, tilt it, go under your nose. If you have trouble, push your nose out of the way with your spare hand, like so. That will allow you to get directly under your nose, your philtrum, and clean out those little hairs that are directly under and they're difficult to get. If by chance you have a cartridge style razor that has a precision trimmer, this will be ideal. Just right under the nose, hit that area. That will clean it up for you nicely. This will also allow you to get a straight edge on your sideburn. So if you don't like the pulling and tugging of the cartridge razor and you have one laying around and it has a precision trimmer, don't throw it away. Hang on to it just for that reason. Now to shave the corners of your mouth here, some people have difficulty cleaning up that area. You'll shave over the area. See, there's a little bit of cream left over in the corners. Put your tongue behind there and then clean it out. You're in fact flattening it out so it protrudes a little bit, and then you can navigate that area much easier. There you go, to clean out the corners. Now the chin area. Straight down. And I have this cleft right here. So as far as the cleft, I just shave right over it. And then put a little cream on there, just a little bit. Like that. And then just go in there, pull it off to the side. Same way if you need to. Use your Allen block. Then you can really stretch easily and just go in there and clean it out with the corner. Both ways, left side, then right side. You can really clean out your cleft easily that way. Now, let's hit the neck area. We'll just go straight down. And the Adam's apple. What you want to do, you can go, if you have a smaller Adam's apple, just go directly over it. Shave the rest of the area. Okay, so it's relatively clean right now, but if you still have issues, if you have an overly large Adam's apple, just do that area, apply shaving cream to that area, and then what you want to do, again, take your Allen block, wet your fingers, like so. Now you want to stretch it. stretch over, shave the side of the Adam's apple. You're pulling the skin off to the side, so you're not actually going over the Adam's apple. You're going to the side of it. Shave it, release, and then it snaps back. See it? How it snaps back? And the other way, same way. Release and it snaps back. So my Adam's apple's in the middle. You can pull the skin over, shave it, release, and it snaps back. And if you have more skin, it's easier to do it. If your skin's really tight, it'll be difficult to do. But if you're a little chubby, on the chubby side, or thicker skin, you should be able to pull it over and then shave that area. Try it one more time. Just the shaving cream right in the middle. See? Pull it over, shave it, release. The other way, same thing, just like that. All right, let's shave this cheek. You still have some beardage on it. Just perpendicular, tilt slightly out, find your angle where the top cap, safety bar, and blade all come together. That's your sweet spot. Just like that. Depending upon how heavy your beard is on any given day, you can possibly shave one pass with the grain and you're done. That's it. But if you need to go more, and it's progressive beard reduction, remember that. You're not going to remove everything in one pass. Unless you have a really light beard growth, then possibly you can. But normally it's one pass with the grain, and then we go one pass across the grain. And if you have trouble shaving against the grain, then you do another pass across the grain in the opposite direction. So I normally go with the grain, and then rinse and lather up, and then go from the ear to the nose, like that. And then, if you need to do a third pass, you can go from the nose to the ear in the opposite direction. And that will get you nice and smooth. And if you can shave against the grain, and you don't get irritation from doing so, then you can skip that third pass and go against the grain. Some gents can just shave one with the grain, one against the grain, and very few can shave against the grain and be done. I have a video showing that. I'll show it to you. I don't recommend it, but you could do that. So a few gents can get away with that. A couple of advanced techniques I'd like to show you. I have some resistant areas right down here, coming down where my goatee is, that mustache area, like this. And what I do here is, it's a concentrated attack on the area. It's really called buffing, but you want to just short strokes like so, keeping your same angle. And you can go in different directions. You're actually going with, across. You can go against if you need to. Okay? That's a concentrated attack on the area that will really clean up wherever your heavy beard growth is. If you have resistant beard growth, that's a great way to go about removing it. One other advanced technique I want to show you is called J-hooking, and that will totally remove easily any resistant areas for you. But this is more of an advanced technique. If you're a beginner, you don't want to try this. But if you've been shaving with a safety razor for a while, you can do this. What you're really doing is taking your regular flat bar safety razor and kind of turning it into a slant bar razor like this. This is the Shave Nation Step Up safety razor, and this is, right here is the Merkur 37C slant bar. So see how the blade is skewed, how it's twisted like that? So what you want to do is just duplicate or mimic that slant bar razor where the blade is skewed and it removes the beard on an angle. So you're just going to do little quarter turns like this. Kind of like if you're cranking a screwdriver, working on a bike or a car, that's exactly what you're doing. Just put the blade on the skin, the head, and just slight turns like so. You're just cranking it, just quarter turns like so. That will actually make you super smooth in that resistant area, take off that beard growth that gives you a hard time. And you can do it in different directions like so. That's called J-hooking. Excellent advanced technique to get you baby smooth. Let me just shave down this area. I don't think I hit this area yet. And even here, like the lower chin area, if you have trouble going over, watch this. You pull your skin up like so. Shave the area and release. And that way you traverse that area without actually going over it. And just about everybody I know has a scar right here. Like I do, see it? There's a scar right under the chin. So that can give you a little bit of difficulty sometimes. So you want to just stretch the skin. Just the weight of the razor, glide over it gently. All this shaving over the same area several times. Check it. I got a little nick right there, right? So what do you do about that? You rinse, cold water, leave the face damp, take your wide stick alum block and just apply it on that area. Just like that. And that will assist you in coagulating. The cold water will help coagulate. It'll help stop the blood from flowing. Much better than hot water. So just like that, and then after a few minutes, that nick will seal up. If it doesn't seal immediately, you can apply this a couple more times. It will seal up. Much better than a styptic pencil where it's going to leave white spots on your face. The alum will dry clear. It's already sealed up. If you ever have a nick that's persistent and it keeps bleeding, you have difficulty stopping it, try the alum block first. If that doesn't work, then you want to use your Parasso repair gel or nick sealer. Just remove the cap on that. This is a clear gel. Just take a little bit. It's a thick, clear gel. Just like that. And just apply it right over that nick. Let that soak in. Let it dry. And that will definitely seal off your neck. Parasso nick sealer or repair gel. Anticoagulant, blood stop, whatever you want to call it. It does all those things. But it's a great way to seal off any little nicks that the alum block doesn't cover. I think we covered just about everything. To summarize, proper face prep, soften and elevate the beard, use a pre-shave, apply the shaving cream, and then the general thought to remember, the flatter the surface, the better your shave will be. And then shaving over the cheeks, keep the area flat, inflate some air in there if you need to, just to flatten it out, to shave that area. We covered the moles and pimples. Your Zen mantra is just light touch at that point in time. And then we covered the jawline, stretch and release. And then the lips, push the tongue behind to flatten it out. And then under the nose, lay the razor flat, shave across, tilt the razor, use only the corner, and then use your spare hand to push your nose out of the way if need be. Your precision trimmer comes in handy in that area. Also, if you shave with, this is the Feather Artist Club Japanese, you could practice these moves because you don't need to put the blade in. Leave the blade out. You can practice everything, shaving under the nose, like so. Just scooping under the nose, all those different things, and all the different techniques and moves for a straight razor. And then when you feel good about it, you feel comfortable, then you can install the blade and have at it. So that's a great way to learn how to shave with a straight razor, is just practice without the blade on a shavette, and then insert the blade when you're ready, get your shave on. What else did we cover? The corners of the mouth, put your tongue behind there to push it out. The Adam's apple, stretch and release, pull it off to the side, and use the alum block on your fingers. Here's one I didn't cover. On your final pass on the cheeks, right here, this is what's known as riding the cap. Again, wide stick alum on the fingers so you can stretch your skin, grab it down here. And you want to put the safety bar, the rounded portion, straight on the skin. When you move it up and down, nothing happens, but when you tilt the handle slightly up, it'll just start to catch. And right when it just starts catching, so you're skimming the skin, that's exactly where you want to be. This will give your baby smooth cheeks. Your cheeks will be like an ice rink, like glass. Perfect. Just like that. You don't want to scrape like this. That will irritate your skin. Just want to find that sweet spot. It's called riding the cap, skimming the skin. That's what you want to do. And you can use that all around your face. And then we covered the advanced shaving techniques, which were the buffing the resistant areas, a concentrated attack on that area where your beard is most resistant. And then J-hooking, which is turning your safety razor into a slant bar type razor. Keep in mind, a lot of these techniques, they'll work whether you shave with a straight razor, a replaceable blade shavette type razor. This is the Feather Artist Club razor. Also comes in a folding version. This is the Japanese style. A safety razor like this, or even a cartridge razor. By the way, the blade I used to demonstrate these techniques today was the Astra Superior Platinum, the one in the green package. Excellent blade, smooth, sharp, gives you a good shave, glides across easily. Just an all-around nice blade. Almost as sharp as a feather, but not quite. So if you want something a little more aggressive, you want to go up to the Feather, the beast of blades, the sharpest blade out there. So, how to shave your hard-to-shave spots. I think we covered just about everything. If I missed anything, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it, or what you think of any of these techniques. If they help you improve upon your shave, I'd like to hear about it. And if you have anything to add, please do. I'd like to hear that as well. If you want to pick up any of these items, brushes, soaps, creams, razors, blades, whatever, just click down below where it says show more, and you can click on those links, grab some things right there, or go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box, it'll pop right up. Please do me a favor before I head out, just smash that subscribe button down there, and then ring that bell up there, and then click all, so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. They'll go right to your inbox, and you won't miss any. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. I'm going to go apply some aftershave balm right now. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Got to go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.